Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfszeit channel. Today with a very special topic, always special. The Reckoning patch and how it is. So Star Wars patched in Reckoning and days after, people are already giving a lot of feedback, especially to the territory control system. So a lot are enjoying the system. Sometimes it's a little bit bugged that you can't see how much hourly taxes a region makes or how many houses are in there. This is sometimes bugged, but the other outpost mechanics seems to work. We managed to be at some Outpost Battles. And yeah, it makes a lot of fun because you know that there are taxes behind. You know that there are resources behind. You know that you're fighting because of some reason. And that you're fighting for your guild, for your friends, for your clan. And this is awesome. And the new territory system breed a lot of conflict. Just look at the map currently and which guild owns which territory. Or better to say, which alliance holding which territory, because these are also often alliance battles, not only guild versus guild battles. But it's very fascinating what impact this whole patch had. From the reports I have seen from other guilds, compared how it is in our own guild, that the passion and the dedication in nearly all of the guilds went up immediately because of patch and also because of the new territory mechanics. Because being part of a group, being able to achieve stuff as a group together, as a clan, as a guild, as a group of friends and stuff, this is stuff people getting passionate about. This is what MMORPG stands for. Just having fun, having a good time, and then on top, when you also achieve something, then you're even having a better time. And this is what Mortal Online 2 is for. It's so unique and so awesome in what it does that it offers such a unique experience. But please let me know your opinion about the region system. Now to the next big hot thing people talked about. These special moves that is spinning, like people have said on the PTR, like here you can see the PTR footage. So this is maybe a little bummer for the special moves, but a lot of people have reported that the spinning is not fixed. With the new special moves and special abilities, some are also hiding them under really hardcore spin mechanics. Hiding their animations and stuff. Henrik said in his previous streams that they will make spinning not viable anymore. The thing is, in some PvP battles, in some weapon varieties, spinning is very viable compared. At least this is what some claim. So please leave your opinion in the comments, would be very nice. Then the special moves have changed the PvP in the game a lot. But a lot of people are reporting that it's better than before. But maybe in the long run it also needs further refinement from time to time. The reputation points increase, that you can now have a lot more standing than before. Positive and negative standing, of course. Is for some a positive addition to the game. For some it's a negative addition to the game. It also depends on your personal playstyle. The new material Huskweave seems pretty balanced. I've also made a preview video for that. It's also linked in the description. The real Huskweave video is when we have more data. But please leave your opinion about Huskweave in the comments, would be very nice. Anyway, the game has changed a few days ago very dramatically in its overall gameplay experience, especially for group gameplay. And I think that this is awesome. And the political tension between guilds and alliances are already rising. You can feel the rock oil boiling. You can feel it. Alliances and guilds already making plans, making strategies, adjusting plans, already executing. It's so awesome. So with the region system, we have more or less all-time endgame content, more or less. The endgame content is the PvP content, because it's a never-endless cycle of content when you have PvP. But I'm also looking forward, of course, when Star Wars will implement more PvE mechanics, more RP mechanics, and more MMORPG mechanics in general. But the stuff that is in-game is already astonishing much content. When someone complains about this game doesn't have enough content, then you just have to ask him, do you went to this dungeon? Do you went to that dungeon? Do you went in there? Do you did this? Have you done this? Have you done that? What is your profession? Do you have a profession? Have you tried that playstyle? Have you tried to change your way to play? But most of the time it boils down to Doomers gonna doom. A little bit off topic here, but I think I need to include this here. So I had an awesome comment where someone is saying, hey, the game is okay, but there's not much content, not much stuff to do. So then I said, okay, do you went to this dungeon? Have you done this? Have you tried this? Have you maybe built up a house somewhere and stuff? Then he complained about gatekeeping content. I can't completely understand it, why people are saying gatekeeping content is shit. But the overall thing of why people are holding territory is because they're having a benefit from it. And because they want a benefit from it. I mean, this is the whole point why people are fighting over territory, why people are fighting over stuff. But this is something for a different topic. So my personal opinion about the whole patch is very diverse. I mean, I like the patch a lot. Many others are also liking the patch a lot. But there are always the doomers who are gonna doom and saying, this is a Zerg patch, this is only for Zerglings. People are playing together and they are always more than me because I'm riding alone. Yeah, guess what, man? It's called an MMORPG. When you want to play a solo game, play offline, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? And no, I'm not promoting Zerg gameplay. I also don't like to be Zerg. No one likes to be Zerg. It really makes me angry. Star Wars is working hard and people are talking shit. And Star Wars is working very hard. They are thinking, we need to do something against this Zerging stuff. Oh, okay, we can make adrenaline points that when you're getting more attack, that you're getting more adrenaline points, then it could be an anti-Zerg mechanic. Then you're thinking to yourself, oh, how we can implement that. Star Wars is refining that, thinking about, oh, how this can be exploited, how can this not be exploited, how can we implement that in an awesome way that also smaller groups having a little bit of a benefit, which is awesome. And then they implement it, but I don't know, if you want to balance Zerging in a game, it's sheer impossible. And Star Wars is trying to do that, at least to the degree that is possible. And then there's the mortal doomer who's just saying, oh, the game is dead, the game is dying, Zerg mechanics everywhere, patch shit, And when you ask why he's dooming so hard, riding alone in a high-end PvP zone with high-end game materials where everyone is fighting over resources, and then complaining about Zerging and gatekeeping of spawns and dungeons in a high-end endgame PvP area. I don't even have words for this. I don't even know what to say to this. Anyway, I'm sorry, a little bit off-topic stuff here. But the community already wants to know what is Star Wars working on, what they will do next. The first thing they will do is, of course, fixing stuff. I've already contacted Henrik and he said, I will quote, but yeah, we have a lot of exciting things to follow up on. I guess they are preparing for the content voting. I don't know. Could be very interesting stuff in the content voting. There could also be stuff like the breeding, for example, a lot of people ask for. The caravan system, the poison system, assassination, thievery, gambling, book publishing, weapon and armor buy orders with minimum slider requirements. Now, very important, territory control brokers. Yes, territory control brokers and postmans. That we can finally build real cities out there. Yeah, and a TC pet broker, by the way. Multiple entrances for dungeons and exits. Also dynamic dungeon loot, for example. Dynamic dungeon spawners, dynamic amount of dungeon monsters. A new continent, new materials. Tattoo and hairstyle profession. Rework of Tindrum Harbor, Tindrum Arena. Pilgrim NPCs that are wandering around. Workers, farmers, people, NPCs that are living at some point of interest. There are many stuff that could come. So please also leave it in the comments below. Would be very awesome. Your ideas, what do you want to see in Mortal? And also your opinion about the Reckoning patch would be nice. This link is also in the description. Anyway, I hope you found this video interesting. Then please leave a like and subscribe that you don't miss any future videos. And special thanks to all of these supporters, of course. Carmel, Lucario, Mr. Minerva, Damn Tired, Ronus, Paternax, Cologne Bulldog, and all the others, of course. And never forget to make Reckoning hard. I mean party hard. And see you all next time. Goodbye.